Hey, how y'all doing? It's cold. Welcome to the vlog. November 11th, 2019, 11/11. Make a wish. How you doing? I made a post on my Facebook. I think I offended some people, or I don't know. It said if there's one thing we can agree on, it's how much we all hate the Cougars, the BYU Cougars. Well, I want to explain. I want to explain myself. There's reasons. I used to like them, but they did some things that, as a football fan, player, and just, lover of the game, I really didn't like. Back when Boise was in the WAC, the now defunct WAC, Western Athletic Conference, they won 2 Fiesta Bowls, and they would go undefeated every now and then. And then they got an invite to the Mountain West. Back then in the Mountain West, Utah, TCU, and BYU were all in there. Well, in the process of Boise getting invited to the Mountain West, TCU got invited to the Big 12, and Utah got invited to the Pac-12. And all of a sudden, 2 of the powerhouse teams of the conference were gone. But then there was BYU still, who was right up there. And they, I think, were pissed that they did not get an invite to a Power 5 conference. I think that right there, they've always had kind of this complex ever since then. So they're like, let's go independent. And I thought that was I was mad because I'm like, Boise's going to the Mountain West, and now everybody has left, even BYU, and they're just going to be independent. They're too cool to be in the conference. It's like all of a sudden they wanted to be like Mormon Notre Dame. And it's hard for even Notre Dame to get into stuff, and they're Notre Dame. The thing I hate about not being in a league is every game is an exhibition game. So they lack any sort of context. It's just every game is its own season or whatever. Some people would be like, oh, that's college football really getting back to its roots. I like conferences because it's a league, and every game you play in that league correlates to the rest of the league. It's connected. It creates a narrative and a story, and BYU doesn't have that, so it's hard to follow their year as a story if you're a fan. If you want to see your team get into a New Year's Bowl, don't hold your breath. But they made a new rule with the Group of 5 conferences, so like the Mountain West, the best conference winner gets a New Year's Six Bowl. And Boise's gotten that already. They played Arizona in the Fiesta Bowl for the Mountain West. And they've got a great shot of going to the Cotton Bowl this year. But they're in the lowly Mountain West. BYU thinks they're so much better than the Mountain West, and that's another reason I kind of dislike them, because they think they're so great. And their damn quarterbacks, just the personality of them. Baylor Romney, Jaron Hall, and freaking what's his face? He was gonna go to Boise State. Wilson. Is that his name? He was gonna go to Boise State, but then he reneged. He's like, I'm gonna go to BYU. And it's like, all right, fine. I need you. Freaking just sell out, trade off like that fast. Okay, cool. And then to top things off, BYU beat Boise State this year for their only loss. Oh, and that was frustrating. Every time that happens, so frustrating. And they beat Utah State too, and I like Utah State. So, and it's like, and when they win, they get all pumped and excited, but it's like, cool, what are you even planning for? A trip to like the Red Box Bowl. You know? Just gotta get 6 wins. That's all you're playing for. It's stupid. I feel bad for their fans because it's so disjointed and pointless, you know? And they have great players, and, you know, and they can graduate great players, you know, like freaking Banoy, Taysom Hill. But the whole pretext of what they are is lame. Bunch of exhibition games. End of the year, they play cupcakes because everybody else is playing their big games for conference. So that's when they got to schedule like UMass and Idaho State. They played Liberty. Liberty ended up being good this year. They won. But freaking November, that's the other thing. November is not a very entertaining time to be a BYU fan either. Because this is the lame part of their schedule. Well, that's why I think they're lame now. I would think it's really cool if they joined the Mountain West, and that would jump them up like 100 points in my eyes. But this whole trying to be Mormon Notre Dame thing is not working. What do you think? Let me know. Comments. Bye.